Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Intriguing playoff matchup on EA Sports College Football. The 11 seed versus the 6 seed. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Miami Hurricanes. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Guys, I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They come to the line for a third and very long here in the opening drive. Throws it to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off.
For this quarterback, that is going to be really tough to bounce back. On the first third down of the game, he throws an interception. I think he was confused by the coverage, and he just panicked and put the ball in harm's way. It's a great job by this defense, and a huge interception early in this game.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They start this playoff game with a pass. Aggressive call on the opening play. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or two. Try to pound that rock.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down. I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
Using his legs. It's smart. The ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Bishop. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Across the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The Longhorns pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the second down play. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Look out, he's breaking free. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Longhorns are in the red zone now. Back to throw. It's Manning. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Texas, as the underdogs now go on top.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a dart right down the middle. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And it's taken at the 25. Can he make it? Touchdown, Longhorns. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so explosive. You can see the speed, and here he takes it back for 6 to give his team the lead. What a massive play and a huge momentum swing in this game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Handoff here from the shotgun. Crosses the 35. Oh, he's got breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Canes. This home playoff crowd is going crazy. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out and tried to do the same thing here. Fights off a defender.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. He runs it into the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting in the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
On the ground, it's Pringle. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback is forced out. That's a huge loss, a big sack for this defense.
Chris, plays like this are why I could never be a coach. I would be breaking the headset up in the box if I was the offensive play caller. What is my quarterback doing? Throw the ball into the 13th row. You're outside of the pocket, and he just runs out of bounds for a huge loss.
Breaks. Now here he goes. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. And right away, this running back rips off a big gain. And that was a question, right, Joel? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense quiet this crowd down by getting their running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team, is because this running back is so good. He can quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this lower seed was a real matchup problem for this group. You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Sees an opening. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. He's got a crease. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offense. What a moment for a guy who was playing high school football a year ago. Barrels into the end zone. It shows why they trust him in this playoff game.
It's got to be a big confidence boost for him, but also for this entire offense, because remember, this is the guy that they're going to have to rely on if they want to win this game and make a deep run into the playoff. If they're running the football well, it'll be because of him.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense is back on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go, but he's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half. Again, you've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Coming after him. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started in the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks